Hey, what's up, y'all? So, God's favor ain't fair sometimes, No, but I'm gonna just say this. Yesterday, I had came on here telling y'all how I was working for this company. I had went over the road, and after being with them, it was a disaster, and I decided to leave it. Whatever, they had deducted $500 from my paycheck. But while I was in the midst of saying, you know what, I really don't want to do this anymore. And I hear God saying, yeah, this is not what I wanted you to do, because everything was going wrong that day. He was definitely preventing me from going to New Jersey. Okay. So anyway, I'm like, okay, Lord, what you want me to do? Okay, I got to work. He said, I got you. So in the midst of me debating on what I was going to do, I get a call, because I had been doing contract work, and I get a call from my manager. And I have to really back up and talk about how it happened. But I get a call from him, and he was like, hey, I'm your new manager. I think we might have talked, but I'm not sure. And I go, no. I'm like, what's your name? And he tell me, I'm like, no, I never talked to you before. And he was like, oh, okay. I thought so. He was like, I have two positions that are available, and they're paying really well. And if you are willing to be dedicated to come for the shift, then I'll put you at the top of the list. So I'm thinking he playing, because he was like, oh, he gonna do this day, he gonna do that day. And so I started getting a little worried. And God said, don't you know I always take care of you? Don't you know I always take care of you? You are one of my favorites. I got you. And so yesterday he called me and was like, hey, you got the position. Can you start tomorrow? I said, I sure can. I sure can. Let's get it, because this company just robbed me for $500. Get me on the clock. But anyway, God is good. Yeah, the pay's great. I'm local. I'm home every day. Yeah, I can't complain. God is amazing. When we be stressing, see, we can't see when we going through something, but God he already wrote it. He already knew the plan. He already knew what the outcome would be. And so what we have to learn to do is just trust him, be obedient, and know that if he's carried us through other situations that were worse, why would he leave us stranded? Why would he leave us abandoned? He's not going to abandon us. What he said? He said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And that is truly what he did. He showed up. He showed out. He said, they thought they took that 500 from you. This man just came out of nowhere. He must be doing inventory. I'm like, what the hell? Where does man come from? I'm in the country too. Where did man come from? Anyway, he said, I got you though. So your God is amazing. At the new job, just did my delivery. I started. Now I do go to work real early, and it's not a Monday through Friday. My schedule's kind of weird, but I will work about 5 to 6 days a week. But I ain't tripping, okay? As long as I'm getting paid, I don't care. As long as I'm making the millions, that's all that matters. But I will be home every day, okay? That's what I want. I don't want to be on nobody road. Nobody telling me to go to the East Coast when I didn't already tell them I don't do the East Coast, okay? None of that. So I'll be in the South, doing my local runs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. God worked it out real fast too. Ooh, he worked it out real fast. Woo! So I had talked to the other company. They just like, oh no, we can refund you the $500 if you bring another truck that we assigned you back here. You know what? I'm good. Y'all crazy. Y'all want me to bring back another truck that another driver had left there. See, because they don't want to get my money back, because the truck that they gave me had broke down, which was not at my fault. It was on them, and they were too cheap to go get a new battery or put it in the shop to see if there was anything else going wrong with it. But anyway, God is amazing. Okay. When that manager called and said, he said, I have two jobs. They pay really good. Really, he was like, really, really good. I said, what? He told me what? And I got to do what? Oh, count me in. He was like, don't tell me you're going to go and you don't show up. I said, let me tell you something. If you tell me it's work, I don't got no history doing that. If I say I'm going to do something, I always do it. If I say I'm going to go to work, I'm showing up for work, because I need to get that money. But I was like, if I tell you I'm doing it, I'm showing up. I will be there. I got you. He's like, okay, you're at the top of the list. And yeah, it worked out. And he was saying that it was really hard for drivers to get in over here. With getting good paying jobs in trucking, you got to have some experience. The more experience you have, the more money you can make. And yeah, he's amazing. I'm a truck driver. So it's a government contract. I would say that. It's a government contract. I used to hear, what's that lady name? She a trucker guru. I can't think of her name. But anyway, she used to be talking about government, owner operators getting like government contracts or whatever. So a lot of, like mega company, national company. I'm not with a mega or national. This is actually like a private company. But yeah, they got a government contract. And I'm working for them, and they paying good. I can imagine what they getting, what they back in is. But this is what I'm doing for now. Do I want to do this forever? Now, I'm thankful for what I got. I'm just saying, but forever, not forever. But I'm definitely appreciative where I'm at. For real. He be showing out. Because I started stressing, y'all. I said, these folks that stole $500 from, ain't nobody about to steal no $500 from me and be walking around. You walking around? You done took $500 out my check. Man, God said it's okay. I'm gonna give you double for your trouble. Don't even sweat it. So yeah, but I made it. It is raining, okay. But when I was listening to the weather forecast, it said that it does not supposed to rain all day. But I'm not gonna even be here. I'm guessing probably about the time that it stopped raining, I'll probably be back in Atlanta, and on to whatever else they probably have me do for today. But I'm so thankful. I'm on a break right now. So, truck drivers, we get 14 hours to work. We get 12 hours to drive. It gives us our first 8 hours of driving. And within that 8 hours, you have to take a 30-minute break. So, I'm on my 30. I drove out here 3 hours. So, now I'm just on a break. And then once my break is up, I'm going to be heading back to Atlanta. I wanted to stop at a gas station, though, to get some stuff. But you know what? I'm cool. I'll be going back home to cook. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys. So look, I'm about to get for. Oh, I want to let y'all know I am on Bigo. Please make sure that you follow me on Bigo. I need to put it in my link tree so people can know to come check me out on Bigo. We lit on Bigo. Thanks to my friend. Hold on. First of all, thanks. Let me give a shout out to my friend, my good friend. Okay. I poured into her and she pours into me, and I definitely appreciate it. And so we ain't gatekeeping. If we know something, we gonna try to tell the next. And that's how it is. Look, if you're a content creator, make sure you get you some content creator friends, okay? Or create you some. You might see that potential in them, and be like, hey girl, you or guy, you're funny. You should become a content creator and start doing comedy, okay? And so my good friend was like, girl, they making 64K over there on Bigo. 64K on Bigo. Okay. I said, I'm pulling up on them. And when the first time going live, it was late. I said, oh, TikTok who? TikTok what? I'm on Bigo. So look, make sure y'all follow me on Bigo. I'm going to make sure that I added in my link tree so y'all can come check me out. I did like 2 or 3 lives yesterday, and I was receiving gifts, okay? They was gifting your girl up. So I'm feeling just so blessed. God is amazing, okay? Bigo, 64K. Y'all better go get that money,